Thank you. I actually, this is on? Okay. No, I actually did campaign to be on this show in all honesty because I've been doing comedy for about a year, and Noir and Lady Sapphire have been two of the most supportive people I've come to a lot of my comedy shows, so I figured I should come and try and do something for them. But I'll give you a fun fact, actually. This is not the first time that I've actually shared a stage, a burlesque stage at that, with Lady Sapphire Noir, or Sheila Starciani, or Egypt Black Nile. I actually hosted one of Egypt's shows a couple years back. Now I'm going to give you a visual. Wearing a Santa suit, green tights, and a Grinch mask that you could not hear the microphone through. And you might ask yourself, David, why the fuck would you do that? And have you ever tried to say no to Egypt? It just doesn't happen, people. Alright, so, you know, you may have figured out by now as a comic I'm not the most serious of folks. I tend to keep it light, but I gotta be honest, I've been thinking more and more that maybe there's some things I need to talk about that are serious. There are more serious issues that need to be dealt with. One of them is really stuck in my mind recently, and that is, fuck fortune cookies. Seriously, they are nothing but crap-tasting, false promise-making pieces of shit. Yeah! He knows, right? I mean, these things have been promising me love and happiness and success since I was like 10 years old. Yet here I am, quite a bit older than 10, and none of that shit's happened yet. So what I think somebody needs to do is create honest fortune cookies. You know, say stuff like, dude, you know that promotion you're waiting on? So not gonna happen. Or, bitch, you can't change him. He's going to stay an asshole. You know, information people can use. Now, it may sound from the last joke like I'm the average bitter guy talking about girls dating assholes, but I'm going to tell you the truth. You know, guys, I don't blame you. Society has made you the way you are. You have been encouraged from a very early age that the best possible guy to pursue is the one that's hardest to get. Yeah, I heard a yep over there. And more than anything, I blame the fucking Disney princesses. I mean, they're all the same movie, essentially, the first few. It's like feisty young girl with a single father, because apparently mommies don't exist in the Disney princess cinematic universe.
Oh, it's true.
Who gets mad at daddy and decides to get back at him by pursuing the absolute worst person possible. I mean, Ariel, Little Mermaid, right? She sells her soul to the devil just to try and hook up with some hot guy she saw at the beach. Pocahontas falls in love with one of the leaders of an army that came to her land expressly to engage in cultural genocide. And I'm sorry, jumping off a really high waterfall and surviving with a cool Vanessa Williams song in the background does not excuse how fucked up that story is. And then there's Belle. Every girl loves Belle. She's smart, feisty, and independent. And then she throws away her perfectly serviceable, albeit pompous, fiancé to fall in love with her kidnapper. A literal beast who treats her like shit for half of the movie and then uses his magical silverware to seduce her. And these are role models. So I don't blame you guys for the way you are. But, you know, I'm going to tell you the truth. I actually have figured out that all the conflicts we have between men and women trying to figure stuff out between us comes down to one essential conflict. And that is, there are men who love big butts, and they cannot lie. But on the other hand, you cannot trust a big butt to smile, because that girl may well be poison. That is life in microcosm. So you may have guessed by now, yes, I am single. And driven to lengths recently, I joined Tinder. Which is not the sad and pathetic part of the story, actually. And I went on my first Tinder date recently. And we went out, and it was great. She was laughing at my jokes, we were vibing, things were going really cool. I went in for the kiss, and she gave me the cheek. She gave me the cheek and told me I don't think of you that way. I'm too nice to get laid on Tinder, people. And ladies, by the way, it's great that we have a lot of ladies in the crowd, so a lot of you can hear this. Don't ever tell a guy you don't think of him that way. You know, because that's not telling him you're not interested or he's not your type. That's basically telling him he has so little masculine value to you that he doesn't even get to the question of attractiveness. He isn't yes sex or no sex. He's unsex. He is anti-sex. And I really don't think any of you ladies want to be told that you're anti-sex, now do you? So don't do that shit to us, alright? Tell you a little bit about myself. I went to Comic-Con last year. I love the night pets applause. I mean, I go every year, which is probably why I'm still single. But last year was different. It was really cool for a couple reasons. First of all, I wore a costume for the first time. And secondly, I went with a friend of mine, ironically one of the doll-faced dames, along with Miss Lola Boutte and our birthday girl, the beautiful Miss Ava Aiden. And I had a really cool costume. I had a Batman mask, I had a cape, I had a Hawaiian shirt. I was Vacation Batman. Which I thought was a really witty fucking costume. Unfortunately for me, my friend Ava went as her villainous burlesque alter ego, Poison Ava. And nobody gave a shit about my witty fucking costume. I mean, we could not go 5 feet in that convention center without getting stopped for a picture. DC Comics wanted a photo, E! Online wanted pictures. We got chased down 3 aisles by dirtycosplaygirls.com. Now, as Lola said, I'm a blessed man. I love the doll-faced dames, and Ava is one of my favorite people on the planet. But I'm not gonna lie. By the end of all this, my ego was taking a beating. Finally, at the end of the day, I got a little bit of vindication. This guy comes running up to us. He's like, dude, Vacation Batman! That's badass! And I'm like, well, thank you. You know, I put a lot of thought into that. Can you take a picture of me and Poison Ivy? Really? Really? No. We're pose it up. I hope you like this Vacation Batman selfie I'm taking on your phone right now. Fucking asshole. I'm going to close with this because one thing, it's Lady Sapphire's favorite joke. And I'm going to ask a question. Am I the only one in here that has one of those friends on Facebook or Twitter that has to put like 30 hashtags after every single thing they post?
That's her.
Most of the people that laugh the most are the people that do that. You know, like the picture of their breakfast, you know, where like hashtag eggs, hashtag bacon, hashtag pepper shaker. Until literally every item in the photo has been hashtagged. Then they go for the multi-word hashtags. Shit like hashtag Denny's Grand Slam breakfast. Hashtag she woke up like this. Hashtag nom. Seriously, does anyone even know what the fuck nom means? And finally, because you haven't got quite enough information from this one single picture of breakfast, she puts on some random shit that has nothing to do with her hashtag Denny's Grand Slam breakfast. Stuff like hashtag world peace. Hashtag fuck fortune cookies. Hashtag anti-disestablishmentarianism. That's right, I just got the longest word in the English language as a punchline, and now I'm gonna spell it. ANTIDISESTABLISHMENTARIANISM. Anti-disestablishmentarianism. Y'all should cheer for that. There's 27 fucking letters in that word. Hashtag 5th grade spelling bee champion. Hashtag no friends in the 5th grade. Thank you for listening.